Welcome back to the channel, folks. Glad you're here. First Saturday again. I know, it's great. Love to see you guys. And if you're new here and you're one of the almost 50% that are watching my content but aren't subscribed, what you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you know when the video pops up, smash the like button, and before you head out, drop a comment down below as well. And if you're one of the regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you hit that like button, and before you leave, drop a comment as well. And of course, share the video out on all the socials. We're inching closer to 300, guys. Almost there. We got about 30-ish left to go. So, spread the word. Okay, reason why we're here. Thanks again to the folks at Legion Talk for having me on their panel again. I enjoy being on there, and I am now a fully regular there, so you can always check me out on Legion Talk, 5 p.m. on Friday. That's Pacific time, 5 p.m. Pacific time. So check us all out there. But one of the things we were talking about on yesterday's stream is our subject for today. And that would be Tim Burton's newest project, Wednesday. This is going to be appearing on Netflix in the fall of this year. And I'm going to leave a link of the trailer down below in the description. Take a look. Pause. You can pause the video, take a look, and come right back. That means now. Okay? I'll wait. Okay, so basic premise of the show is Wednesday doesn't quite fit in at normal schools. Shocking. I know. So her family sends her to a school where Gomez or Morticia or both of them went. And it's a basic coming of age horror comedy. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Now, there have been voices of some concerns about the trailer, so I'm going to address two of those and then give you my take on two things that I really liked about this. Okay, first concern that people have is the casting of Gomez. That will be Luis Guzman. I know, he doesn't look like Raul Julia. Okay. However, if you go back to the original source material, and no, that's not the TV series starring John Aston, I'm talking the comic strip that Charles Adams started in 1938. Luis Guzman looks a lot more like the Gomez that the original comic strip takes after. So, there we go. There's that. I think as long as the show, as far as the characterization of Gomez, where Gomez and Morticia stays the same. Like the opening of the song says, the creepy and the kooky. Gomez was the kooky one. I mean, he was very charismatic. He's very animated, and John Aston played that very well. He was kooky, but very charming. And Raul Julia just oozed charisma. But yet, Morticia was the creepy one. She was very stoic. And yes, very creepy. So if you keep those two elements intact, really don't have a big issue with this. The visual will take some getting used to, but as long as the character is the same, no problem at all. Another concern was that of Pugsley. Pugsley's been made younger in this show, and some people wondered, why don't you make a show with both the kids? Okay, let me address that. If you go by the original show, Pugsley is older than the Wednesday by a few years. So just swapping their ages, I really don't have a problem with that because, from my opinion, going from the TV show and the films, Pugsley's just kind of there. Wednesday is the one who drives the dynamic of the kids. She's a much more engaging character. On the TV show, she's the cuter character, and Christina Ricci just stole every scene she was in, as far as the films go. So, making this about the Wednesday and not both of them, no concern on not a big concern on my part. Now, things I really liked. The casting of Morticia, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Great casting choice. So long, as I said earlier about Gomez, as long as you don't try to make the Morticia funny or silly. She can have humor, but the humor has to come from that stoicism and that uber creepiness. Keep that. I have no problem whatsoever. I think Catherine Zeta-Jones looks great in that role. And, this show is called The Wednesday. This is the title character what the whole series hinges on. In this trailer, Jenna Ortega has absolutely nailed it. She completely encapsulates that persona that we know as Wednesday Addams, primarily from the movies, with the work done by Christina Ricci, who is also in this series as well. Another very cool thing. So just from the 2-minute trailer, from what I've saw and what I've heard of Jenna Ortega, enjoyed it thoroughly. So my final thoughts on this. I'm actually looking forward to this show. I know, crazy, right? The look of the show looks great, and I've always loved the Addams Family. I love the TV show. I love the films, and if Tim Burton and the writers and Jenna Ortega can really keep to that creepiness and that charm that made the Addams Family, and just tell a good story, this should be a really enjoyable series. But hey, those are just my thoughts. I'm going to turn it back over to you now. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And I'll see you whenever the next episode, if it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday for She-Hulk. We'll see. But until then, have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Always have fun. Hashtag keep talking. And always keep that smile on your face. Toodles!